Alright guys, JPA here, welcome back to the channel. Obviously it's game day today, a couple of things I want to talk about, not even just the game, a couple of signings that we're looking at, and obviously the Motherwell game as well. I'll just get straight into this video. The first thing I want to talk about is the Motherwell Rangers game on Sunday. Now obviously I didn't do a review of that game, or a kind of reaction video to it. The reason for that, I was working, and by the time I managed to upload anything, it'd probably be doing maybe late Monday, early Tuesday kind of thing, and I just didn't think that was, it didn't really have much sense in doing something a couple of days later. It'd be old content by the time you guys got it, and you'd probably already know all about it. I just want to quickly go over it. When I watched it, I was really disappointed. I ended up watching the last 5 minutes of my work, managed to get a link on my phone, watched up until the split second where, I can't remember the guy's name now, Hartley I think it was, who scored, their captain, who incidentally was the same guy who started trash talking us last week, but we'll kind of leave that, just draw a line under that. Yeah, as soon as he touched the ball, my link decided to quit on me, so I had no idea whether the ball had actually crossed the line or not. My gut feeling was that it did, and obviously it was disappointing to then realise the result after it. So I'm not going to go too much into great depth about that game. You've probably watched numerous videos on it already. Please will laugh at his performance in that game, to be honest. Ajaria worked ever so hard as well and did well to get his first goal for the club. I wasn't too keen on the subs, to be honest, and I was going to go, if I did do a video, I was going to go on a big rant about the subs and the fact that I think Gerrard got them wrong. And the reason I'm not going to do that is because he came out a couple of days later and openly admitted that he thinks himself that he got that wrong. So, as long as he learns from that, everybody knows you don't make a sub on a corner. I know his thinking behind it was to try and defend it better by throwing an extra defender on there in the shape of Lee Wallace, who hasn't played much football. But for me, making a sub on a corner just disrupts everybody else's defensive. They don't know where they're supposed to be. The new guy that's just come onto the pitch doesn't really know where he's supposed to be standing or who he's supposed to be marking, and it becomes a little bit of a mess, which is exactly what happened. So I'm not going to dwell on that too much. Obviously disappointed with the result. We wanted the win, and one thing I will say, I'm kind of a little bit sceptical. I'm a little bit, I don't know what word to use here, but a little bit disappointed, a little bit worried that in 2 games over the 3 league games that we've had, that's 2 94th minute goals that we've conceded to drop 4 points, which is really, really disappointing and slightly worrying, if I'm honest. But onwards and upwards, I've got a couple of good key games coming up this week, starting from tonight, so we'll just go on to the next story. Next story I wanted to talk about was a possible signing of Eros Grezda. He's an Albanian player, he played on the wing for Osijek. Now, I'll be honest, I can't really remember him in the game, but for me, when I'm watching Rangers, I concentrate on what the Rangers players are doing defensively and attacking wise. I didn't really look at the opposition unless somebody really, really stands out, like obviously Barisic did when he scored. Question marks over this one. I've heard he's a really good player. Steven Gerrard's come out and said that a lot of people have said that he was Osijek's best player last year. This is an encouraging sign, because I thought Osijek were a really good team. Disappointing that if we do sign him, that means Middleton won't get as much game time as he perhaps deserves. But then again, you've got to really think that Middleton is obviously a youth player, and we'll bring him on if and when required. There's no point just chucking him in the deep end. So it kind of makes sense to cover that left-sided area, since Murphy's not going to be with us this season. So I'm reasonably happy. I don't know if it's gone through yet. I think last I heard he was having a medical. I'd imagine it'll probably be put on hold for today with the match being on. Obviously they're all over in Russia, so unless it's going on behind the scenes at Murray Park, or it's not called Murray Park anymore, was it? Hummel Training Centre, sorry. Unless it's going on in the background there, and that probably won't happen today. Maybe Friday, Saturday at some point. So yeah, looks like a decent signing if we make it. As I say, I don't know too much about the boy, but he's had good reviews from people like Katic, Barisic as well, who know a lot about them obviously. So yeah, on to the next story. So this is the one you probably all came to the video to watch. It's the prediction for UEFA versus Rangers tonight. My prediction is going to be UEFA 1, Rangers 1. I think we can get the away goal there. And I think if we score first, I don't see us having any problems at all getting through. I think Morelos will get the goal. For my starting lineup, this is what I would do. I don't know if Gerard's thinking the same thing. I'd obviously go for McGregor in goals, Tav on the right, Flanagan back onto the left, Goldson and Katic in the middle, Jack and Ejaria and so the CDM role. Obviously Ejaria is very, very hard working. He's shown a lot of his defensive qualities, and he's obviously offers something going forward as well, as we've seen against Motherwell. I'd put Arfield just in the hole behind who I would play Morelos up top, and obviously left and right I'd have Kent on the left and Candeas on the right, because obviously Candeas gives us a lot of work rate down that left hand side, the right hand side, sorry. Helps out Tab defensively, and he offers something going forward as well. He obviously got that delivery going in. So yeah, I think we can do it. I think we can win. Oh sorry, go through in the tie. I think we can draw, get the away goal and come back happy, and then we can obviously start looking towards Sunday, which obviously I'll do another video for that. Don't even want to think about that just now. Obviously I want to just get through this tie and see where it takes us. It'd be an absolute amazing achievement to get through. Considering where we were, kind of 2012, you look at us playing Brecon City and Berwick Rangers and stuff like that, and now we're 90 minutes away from the Europa League group stage, which is a massive, massive thing for us financially, and just giving us that bit of exposure again and getting us used to European football again, because obviously the aim is to go for 55 and get into the Champions League, whether that be next year or 2-3 years down the line. That's obviously the aim that we've got as Rangers fans, and what Gerard's got as well. So yeah, let's go. So that's the video just about done. It was pretty much just a recap of the week, what's been happening, who we've been looking at and all that kind of stuff. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you want to comment anything about what I've said, disagree with anything I've said, put it down in the comments below. That's what the comment box is there for. And let's just interact. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do that. Help out the channel. Cheers guys, see you in the next one. Thank you.